Hey everyone, Des Marrow here. I'm a Technology and Integration Specialist with DPC Technology, and today I want to talk to you about strategizing multiple locations. Dentistry has changed tremendously over the last 10 years. One of the most understated changes I've seen in that time has been the rise of independent dentists coming together to form mini or boutique corporate dental groups. This 6-part series of videos will address the potential technological pitfalls associated with merging practices and forming mini or boutique corporate dental groups and how to avoid those pitfalls by planning ahead. The number of dentists that approach me to discuss multi-location practices housing multiple dentists and specialties has increased dramatically over the last 2 to 3 years. The common factor predictably being cost sharing and improving patient retention by addressing their patients' dental needs on friendly territory. A large percentage of these inquiries involve merging existing practices together. Doing so can be daunting, to say the least. There's so many things to consider: remodeling, retention of existing team members, compensation changes, equipment, marketing and rebranding, and the existing owner's transition to retirement, just to name a few. Most of the dentists I meet with have a good handle on how they plan to address these items. Yet, when I ask, "So how do you plan to handle your practice management database merger?" I'll get blank stares. On occasion, I'll get a response that indicates some plan of action has been considered, but most seem to falter when it comes to the conversion, merger, and management of digital diagnostic imaging. It's a source of visible discomfort for most dentists and their teams. Imagine dealing with this for every practice acquired. This discomfort can lead to taking shortcuts and making emotional decisions like delaying sorely needed practice management software and imaging changes until the transition dust settles. For example, the original location has software X and the newly acquired location retains software Y. This get everyone comfortable before making the change approach is all too common, and while it seems like the right thing to do in the moment, having mismatched software and imaging in a corporate environment, regardless of its size, creates a completely different set of obstacles. Reporting won't be uniform across all the locations, making it tedious to track production, collections, and other metrics. If the locations are within a radius that allows patients to travel between offices for different services, records must be duplicated and entered into the other location's software, creating a huge efficiency deficit for team members at both locations. Patients will also get statements and bills from 2 different locations, which creates confusion and can lead to accounting errors on the part of both parties. The technology exists today that allows smaller boutique corporate groups to behave more like their big corporate brothers and sisters by putting all of their data in a central location, report metrics for each location separately, eliminate the inefficiency and potential errors associated with record duplication, consolidate billing, and make it accessible all from the corporate headquarters of any office. If you're thinking cloud computing, you're partially right. What is the cloud after all? It's not a magical land of fairy dust, unicorns, and rainbows. The cloud is simply best defined as storing or accessing data and programs over the internet instead of on your hard drive. What I'm describing is called hybrid cloud, and it's a little different. Rather than storing data and running programs on the internet and dealing with the limitations that go along with doing so, you would store your data and run programs on a server not located at any of your offices. Typically, that server's in a data center. With the right software, which doesn't have to be cloud-based, you can do this fairly easily provided that your digital imaging is compatible. Doing this versus going with a web-based cloud software has a lot of benefits, some of which I'll explain in subsequent parts of this series of videos. Practitioners looking to create multi-location, corporate-style practices should be seriously investigating hybrid cloud as a viable, if often less expensive, alternative to multiple servers and RDP sessions. In my next video, I'll discuss how to position your current practice to make the jump to a multi-location practice with practice management and imaging software that grows with you. Thanks for watching our video. If you enjoyed it, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Click the bell icon so you'll be notified as soon as we release the second video of this series. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.